Regardless of my thumbnail, I'm not here to talk about what y'all think I'm here to talk about. Whatever the popular opinion idea is, I'm not about to be like, yeah, I agree. I've never been so irritated and annoyed with current events rather than right now. Sorry if you can hear my whatever. You know how many people say they see between the lines? They see all these lies that these people have been throwing in our faces for years. Oh, I see that the left and the right is both the same thing. I see that they put in fluoride in the water. I see that they chemtrails, all this stuff. So why can't you see that the black versus the white is another psyop? Why can't you see it's another operation? Why can't you see it's a divide and conquer thing? Okay, Christians that are out there posting like, yeah, we can't be quiet, we got to stand up for this. If you're silent, then you're against us. Like, really? Can we please bring it back to the word as we should with everything? We got to put everything in the perspective of God. What does God think about this? Oh, it's okay to be angry. Yeah, be angry. Go to bed hating your brother because he killed somebody. And can I just say, did anyone say that the officer was racist? His skin color just happened to be white, and the person he killed happened to be black. Now, I don't think that that's okay. You should not, as anyone, much less a police officer, kill someone for like, and his the thing that he was, the crime that he committed was supposedly fraud money, like fake money, whatever. You're gonna kill someone over that? I'm just like, did he say that? Did he call him the N word? Did he make a racial slur? How do we know that this was a crime of hate? How do we know he just wanted to do that just because he hated him because of his skin? Like, that's the thing that really bothers me about this whole thing. Really, guys? We're supposed to love that officer, bro. We're supposed to forgive that officer because if we don't forgive that person, God's not going to forgive us. Because if someone isn't worthy of our forgiveness, then we're not worthy of God's forgiveness. That's literally what it comes down to. And I'm like, yo, how is everyone falling for this? We need to, they're trying to, all they want is just like call for an uprising, that all they want to do is get our eyes off of the nasty stuff that all these people in power are doing. They don't want us to see what they do behind closed doors. They don't want us to see. They want us to just hate each other. When really, I mean, I think it's a whole bunch of us against them, right? It's more of us than it is of them, I'm assuming. So I just wanted to rant on that a little bit. Guys, like a couple weeks ago, God spoke to me in a dream. Not in a dream, He spoke to me in my sleep. I've been so far, I separated myself so far from God. And, I realized things, like I fell so hard recently. Like in March, I was at my lowest point. It was the day of that they were like, y'all can't come to work no more. And then everything that I never thought would happen happened. And I was completely away from God. And even though I knew I was leading up to that point, didn't, I did the bare minimum. Okay, like, I'm sorry, I'm backtracking. I'm going off and telling y'all where I've been, basically. Not, I don't really, anyways. It's just this thing, like, if you're in a place right now where you fell away from God, I just want to reach out to you because, and you haven't hit your lowest point yet, come on, man. The times are serious right now, son. Like, it's not even nothing to mess with. The dream that I had a couple weeks ago it wasn't a dream, I'm sorry. It was just this loud calling, this loud thing that I was hearing and feeling while I was asleep, and it woke me up. Basically, the Holy Spirit was like, you need me. Reach out to me while you can. I'm here. I want you. Please come. You're my daughter. I need you to be in a relationship with me right now. You cannot sleep on this. You cannot keep putting it off. Like, you need this right now. You need me right now. And I'm here. I heard that so strong because, like I said, the day that everything happened, the day that we were told that we can't come to work no more was the same day I hit the low. It was the lowest I ever been, and I can't go back now. Everything, all the plans that I had for this community, for my where I live, for my town, I totally forgot about it, and I was just taking it for granted. I was just like, oh, I can do this another time. I'll get right with God. I'll talk to Him about what I've been going through and all this. No, so much time has passed. Now the things that I was going to do, I can't do because everything's closed. So if you haven't hit your lowest point, pray. Because before I hit my lowest point, I prayed. But that was it. I prayed, and then maybe I read a little word, but that was it. Obviously, maybe I listened to a little worship music. Maybe I worshiped a little bit. Maybe I said I surrendered all, but I didn't go in depth. You have to do it as a cycle. When you fall away from God and you're trying to come back, it has to be this continuous thing. It's like you have to isolate yourself from everyone. Praying, reading, and worshiping once isn't going to do nothing. You got to continuously do that. You got to add a fast in there. Guys, I'm telling you from experience, you don't want to live in regret. I'm just now learning to get over regret and to understand what I chose to do. This was my decision. It was a stupid decision, but I'm here now, and I don't want to go back. And God's still calling me. Okay, so you still have time, because there's gonna come a time when God's presence leaves the earth, and you'll try to call out for Him, and you ain't gonna hear Him. All right, all this black versus white stuff is a ploy to separate us, to get us thinking about ourselves, to get us all riled up over nothing. Yes, racism exists. People are ignorant and whatever, but we're supposed to be followers of Christ. We're supposed to be lovers. And they have these shirts that say, love others, love all who, I don't know, I'm not even gonna try. There's multiple videos on how this whole thing was a setup, man. Go check out Hacking the Headlines videos and Call for an Uprising videos. I don't really have nothing else to say right now about it. I probably do, but I can't think about it right now because I don't know. But like, yeah, that's just all I wanted to say. Like, if you falling away and you want to come back, ain't nobody watching you. Are you scared to be surrendering all? You're in your house. You can't go nowhere. I mean, some of us still work. Like, I just started working again like a month ago. But you have all the time in the world now to get back with God, to find peace, man. Because this isn't, people are saying peaceful protests, peaceful riots, whatever. No, stay in the house. And if this whole epidemic was real, bruh, then why are we being told to wear masks inside our cars? If we go to a restaurant and we have to wear a mask, but we have to take off the mask to eat. But then the waiter comes with his or her mask on, it mask on, and they take our money and we eat the food that they make. But like, we might be contagious, so we got to keep it on. We might as well stay in the house. Like, they have this thing so controlled, y'all. How don't you see this? How they gonna tell us you could go out, but you gotta wear your mask on? You gotta have your mask on. Like, that just don't make sense. How am I gonna go to a restaurant? You gonna tell me to wear a mask, but I'm still eating the food that you make? Like, I work at a coffee shop. Y'all are like stepping back mad, like a whole bunch, trying not to be in contact, trying to be 6 feet apart. I'm like, y'all are, I still made your drink like mad close to my face. Yes, my mask was on, but if you're gonna get it, bro, you're gonna get it. And it's the flu, my dude. It is not. Anyways, if you guys have any suggestions on anything you want me to do, um, I will consider them and probably do them. I mean, I don't know. I just know that when I was here talking to y'all, I wasn't at my lowest point. And this will keep me accountable, and I will have a more constructed video about certain things coming up soon. I just wanted to tell y'all what I've been doing, what's been going on, and how I feel about this stuff. And you hear the stuff in the background. There was a riot in my little town, not a riot, but like a protest in my town a couple days ago. And I'm like, really? Like, I live in one of those towns that's like, y'all trying too hard. Y'all really want to be like, act like y'all live in the inner cities. Like, this isn't Baltimore, son. This is a couple of hours away from Baltimore. I don't know, y'all. I just wish people would stand up and talk about something that actually matters. All right, this is the order out of chaos. I don't know how the people don't see it. This is a way to get us into martial law, okay? Um, and then what you gonna do? Then you're gonna be too terrified to even do it. All right, I'm done, because this is a time where people are gonna start turning on people. Oh, you're not down with BLM? Yo, I can't hang with you no more. We can't be friends. You're not my real sister. You're not my real brother. No. So just be on the lookout. This is where tough skin comes in. This is where Jesus really, you really gotta have him, because you're gonna start to lose people. This is real. This is where God's people really get plucked out.